With it being Christmas time, let's talk about Santa Claus 2. So the film is about Scott as Santa must find a Mrs. Claus or he will stop being Santa forever. So he leaves a life-size toy Santa to replace him while he leaves the North Pole to find a wife, but the toy Santa takes over the North Pole. And this film was one that I used to watch all the time as a kid, especially during Christmas time as my DVD copy stopped working because of how many times I watched it. At least I think that's why it stopped working. And with the film, it's interesting to see how the characters were many years after the first film, with Scott's son being a bit rebellious, Scott more into the Santa Claus role, as Tim Allen does great portraying him, bringing the jolliness that we all know of Santa Claus. And with the film, there's just a lot of sweet moments. And I remember as a kid, I just loved the North Pole scenes, and it was great to see more of that within this film. But as a kid, those were my favorites. And I remember as a kid, I was wanting to join the fight against Toy Santa. And while kid me really loves this film, it is not as good as the first film. It's still pretty good, but with this film, I thought some of the plots were a bit meh, and it's just a bit more goofier than the first film was, and some stuff with Toy Santa kind of just felt a bit unnecessary. But regardless, I still love this film. Rewatching it just brings back a lot of memories. It is still a great Christmas classic to watch. But have you seen Santa Claus 2? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.